Oh, hello there. You caught me looking at my short box of comic books. I I love doing that. For some reason, it's silly. I just love it. Today, welcome everybody. Andre Salazar, the art of comics, where we talk about sequential art. We talk about comic books. And let me tell you something. Comics is illustration. So if you want to get into illustration, there's no better genre or medium, I should say, not genre, medium, than the comic book. Okay? And today I want to talk a little bit about these issues I found in my short box. Green Arrow by Mike Grell. These are the classic Green Arrow books. This is, I think this is right after the Longbow series that they made. This is great stuff. I think the Mike Grell Green Arrow is considered probably the best era as far as the older stuff. And let's go and take a look at it. Let's look at the great work he's doing and talk some Green Arrow. Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Okay, we're doing this. We're doing some Green Arrow, some Mike Grell comics. First off, vastly different covers. This one's painted, as you can see. This one is not. And to be honest, I like this one better. I like this one because I like the lines. I like this crow quill kind of like line work he's doing in the background. This would probably look really cool black and white. It reminds me a little bit of like Topi. Sergio Topi, it just has a kind of a, and look at the rendering here on the hands, it just feels more energy, and the composition. Same guy, of course, Mike Grell did the painting, and this is fine, but for some reason, I like that one better. So there, that's mine. What do you think? Okay, this is published in, when was this? It's not 81, is it? 87, yeah. 87. Again, what do I always say on this channel? I always say two things. One, I'm never going to talk about Mouse and From Hell because I love those books too much. And two, the late 80s is, to me, the best period of comics. Still, to this day, I don't care what you say about how this is the golden age, and all these people, all these nincompoops like myself can put out a book and do vanity press and publish something they never could publish before. I don't care about none of that. 1986 to 1990 is the golden era of comics. They had so many new ideas, fresh ideas. This is like the new format. Mature readers were right on the cusp of doing like things like Vertigo, Sandman, all that stuff. Just everything. Indies, just Sienkiewicz, everything was just that period was so good. I'm not going to attribute it all to Watchmen and Dark Knight, although those were seminal books, no doubt. But it was just, this is the era where, hey man, we can do stories about superheroes that are a little bit more real. And one thing I just got to say right off the freaking bat is this freaking page is great. I love Seattle. I love that just looks really cool. It looks great. It's really well done. The inks, the inking that creates this really great clarity of what we're looking at is really nice. This is really nicely done. Yeah, dude, this is good. You just right off the bat, it's like this is top-notch stuff. We've got some hoppity hops, it's a little bit old school to hoppities, but that's okay. I ain't got a problem with that. Look at that takedown. Do some martial art, some freaking jiu-jitsu up in that. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is interesting. I thought Mike Grell did the art in these. He did not. Did you do the art in this one? He just wrote these. Give me a second to figure that out. Okay, we'll look at the other one in a second. Pencils, yeah. Ed Shanahan. We'll give it up to Ed freaking Shanahan and Dick Gordiano. Dick Gordiano, of course, is a class. He's like a freaking pioneer and everything. But Ed Hannigan, I do not know him. Sounds Irish. I love it. Yeah, this is great. Freaking. What do you know? Oh, she got beat up. Who'd she get beat up by? Who thugged her up? These two mooks mugged her? Yeah, dude. She comes, she's all bloody. That's a great hug. This is good stuff, though. Really well done. Up. And this is kind of fun. The image, having sex, the landing, the explosion, or the falling down. A little bit of maturity, shading nudity, but not really nudity, but just, just kind of like the suggestive stuff. It's like, okay, this is like they're an adult couple and they do things to each other. Sorry. This is a great, oh man, wouldn't that be a great page to have? Have that black and white page? That'd be so cool. Look at that. It's a nice double page spread. 4 here, then reversed on this side, different kind of orientation, but then you got this nice middle one. This is almost like Crime Alley type of a thing. Oh man, gave him a freaking blackjack and jacked him right there. Wow, they took him out. He's like, no, brother. Wow. Just knocks him down. Okay, what do you want to talk about? Huh. This is cool. I think Mike Grell's most known for this. He did a couple other projects, and there was one. Oh, he did something also for Image Comics. I just can't remember what it is. I think there was that time, like the second wave of Image, where just everybody started kind of jumping on board and trying stuff. This is it's kind of a really cool image. I like that. And he did something for them. I don't remember what it was. Okay, let's jump into the next one. Boom. Just throwing stuff around here. Again, I really like the inking. This would look great black and white. And I love this. That's great. Doesn't he have a little bit of Neil Adams? Just for some reason, there's just a tiny bit of looseness, and maybe just the way he's kind of molding the fabric, the muscles and stuff. It gives me a little bit of that kind of O'Neill flavor. I mean Adams, Neil Adams. I dig it. Oh, Power Girl. Dude, you gotta love Power Girl. Hey, Gordiano's inking this too. What, did he ink everything? Damn. And I don't know who these guys are. I've never heard of Carrie Gamel. I've never heard of none of these people. I want to get this. She's my homie, dude. Back in the day with Justice League. Oh, yeah. It's a nice panel. Hitting that. That's nice, too. And then out to the bleed. This is nice. A bit of a battle here. 9-panel grid. Give it up for the 9-panel grid. You gotta love it. I dig it. Yeah, this was good stuff. I definitely would seek these out, I would say. Look for these. It's brilliant work. They're fun stories. They're a little bit more mature, but you know, if you're into Green Arrow as a character, you can't go wrong with my Grell stuff. Thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate your support. You know, if you want to really support me, if you enjoyed this, why don't you subscribe to the channel? And while you're at it, click the bell icon and say, hey, I want to know when more of these come out. And they come out every Tuesday and Saturdays. If you like music, go check out my music channel called The Outgroove. And if you like me, go check out my Patreon and be a patron at the Patreon, because it's awesome. So there you go. Bye.